garbage. All right, so Jesse, Stephanie Miller is a radio host. She's been around a long time. And she said in 2024 at the DNC, she was so excited to meet Jasmine Crockett. She said, I've warned Representative Crockett that I'm going to start crying. So we hear a lot about these studies, people who identify as mentally ill. And oddly enough, liberal women are the ones who self-report the most mental illness in this country. Is this evidence of that?
You want me to say yes, don't you, Kennedy? I will. I want to talk about feet.
Yes.
I was on Fire Island once. And
just once?
I was in high school, and I was there with a friend of the family. Adam Dallas is a buddy, good kid.
Yeah, sure.
And he was in middle school, and I was in high school, and we were at this playground just playing around. And these kids, who we weren't really friends with, we didn't know them, for some reason, they threw a rock at Adam's head, and it hit him in the head. And he was mad, and he was sad. And so I was bigger than these kids, so I went up to these kids, and I made these kids bow down and kiss Adam Dallas's feet. And we still talk about it today. I was so proud of that. He was proud that I did that for him. And it's just one of those things that sometimes needs to be done.
I love the pre-show conversation. You're like, how are you guys doing with all this Fox News attention? Chris is like, Stephanie loves it. And then he goes to Bella. Bella, did you lock the door when you came in?
That's right. Security guards have surrounded the compound.
Yeah. Bella was like,
fine. As Chris is like, I don't know, it happens.
Bella's like, the centipedes and termites were, but now MAGA sociopaths are hunting us.
You've deployed the Batmobile armor that goes chung 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 chung
around the compound.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
and everything's cool. Chris is like, no problem.
Yeah.
This is just par for the course. This is what
Yeah,
happens.
I'm actually overdue. Chris is like, they target Steph every couple of years. You're late, Fox. I mean, where have you been?
It has been a while.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, here's
it's
the Chiron.
It's exciting and horrible, isn't it?
It's making me, just the Chiron's giving me life. So there's Jesse Waters with his stupid smug MAGA face, and then there's a picture of me hugging Jasmine Crockett, and it says "Liberal kisses Crockett's feet." That's the headline.
I find her entertaining. I think she is beautiful, and I think she has this potential to be a different type of leader. She has the power. She could have said, "Jay Jones, we don't need people like that." She has enough power to be able to do that, and it would be different. The problem on the left is that if you climb the ladder of influence, not by accomplishment, but by doing cool things like driving across the country in a car, and then all of a sudden you get millions of dollars to try to run a statewide race and you lose to Ted Cruz, then you're going to be the one that is talked about on these kooky podcasts.
Far left radio host something.
Oh my God.
I really love how something so innocuous has triggered them so much.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And you know what? Kissing Jasmine Crockett's feet is far lesser of a trespass than what Jesse Waters does to Donald Trump's bunghole every night on his show.
That was my favorite, the people that accused me of being in a cult.
Yeah.
Because I posted one day, and it was a joke. I didn't actually kiss her feet. It was a joke. I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
They have just literally zero sense of humor.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? They need content. And Jesse Waters will say whatever appears on his teleprompter.
Right. Well, this is what happened, right? Like, first Twitter exploded, and everybody, they retweeted the morons. So, like, even more. So then the Daily Caller picks it up, and then some Fox News producers like, hey, look what this dumb liberal did. And then...
Herp derp.
We are in the most ridiculous timeline of all the multiverse timelines. Here we are. Fox News, which, by the way, is the #1 rated cable news network. And I guess this is why, for this quality programming that they have every night on the Jesse Waters program.
Yeah. Oh, I think there was, hang on, there was more in the, hold please.
Uh-oh.
There was something else about, I don't know, it's not male to get pedicures that he somehow connected to me kissing someone's feet. Okay, I don't know. You know who he is. He does tutorials on how to be a real man every night.
Oh my God!
Yeah, tan your
if
balls.
They could only
or something.
show. I mean, what? God, this is the network that 24/7 kisses Donald Trump's butt. I mean, they are figuratively, verbally, in every possible way.
Yes.
Doing far worse than kissing Donald Trump's feet.
No, I got tied in with the manosphere topic of the day, Bella. Jesse Waters posted, liberals are kissing Jasmine Crockett's feet. Who does that? Turns out politics really do stink. Actually, it should be does, but okay, that's not important now. And then he said it's still unclear whether men should get pedicures, but apparently my dad is leading the movement. So I don't know, somehow I'm tied to, wussy men getting pedicures because something.
And you know what's next in this news cycle, Stephanie?
I don't know.
Truth Central.
Yeah.
You're going to be in Donald's Truth Central feed.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know why? Because he's going to use Jasmine Crockett as an excuse to wheel out his low IQ individual thing.
Yes.
Which he does to every woman of color.
Yes.
Every single time. It's like he's triggered into saying that. It's like he's got he's got like a soundboard like you and I have.
Right.
Where as soon as like Jasmine Crockett's name comes up or Stacey Abrams or Kamala Harris, boink, presses that button, low IQ individual out of his cottage cheese brain.
Wait, what's the Daily Caller headline? Can you Google it? Something, far left radio host, something, they called Jasmine Crockett some name, I don't know. Anyway, Bob, let's get back to, here's the thing.
Yes.
God, this guy, he stole my thunder again. So Trump goes on Laura Ingraham and steals my Fox News thunder last night.
I have the headline if you'd like it.
Oh, yes, here is the headline.
Left-wing radio host literally kisses feet of Jasmine Crockett in deranged act of worship.
It's almost too easy. They're such cretins. Okay.
Not even real. Oh God, it's just so tone deaf and ridiculous.
I wanted to talk to you both, Yahweh and Yesh, because I wrote a book, and it's about you guys, but it's really about some of your fans, the mean ones, the racist ones, the homophobe ones, the ones who don't like women. You guys come off really well in the book. Jesus, you come off really good in this book.
Yeah, I've heard that when people talk about the Bible, they tell me that God, you come off really well.
Said no one ever.
Jesus comes off really well. Yeah, no, God, you're very impressive, God. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but you there's some moments, Almighty, where you're kind of the alcoholic stepgod. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus, he's chill throughout. Like he's proof of evolution.
But John, people have been twisting my message, right? And that's what this book is about.
It really is, Jesus. I mean, I've gone through this book of yours many times. You never said anything against the gays. You never said anything against women having to be forced to be pregnant. I mean, you're not against abortion. You're against the death penalty, Jesus. I know that. You're like your dad in that you tell us to welcome the stranger.
Yeah. I mean, the right people are twisting my message left and right, and we can't take it anymore. So we're so excited to have this book, a really rock-solid resource to show people what the Bible actually says. And that's why we love you, John. You're spreading our true good word.
Simon & Schuster's Avid Reader Press presents Separation of Church and Hate, the bold, hilarious new book from John Fugelsang. Available September 9th and on sale now at your local independent bookstore or your favorite non-evil website.